Welcome. We're going to do a 45-minute upper body HIIT is what I'm calling it, but it's really just a workout on an interval. We're going to use 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds demo, rest, move to the next movement. You'll need a variety of weights. It's all standing, no floor work, no mat required. Let's warm it up. All right, warm it up. In, out. In, out. Thumbs in, thumbs out. Wake up the shoulders. Smile. Twist to the right, to the left. Stretch it across. Pick up the heel. Pull the belly button in. Can you reach it overhead next time? Side stretch. To the sky, please. Beautiful. Now back in front, please. Twist. 4, 3. Overhead. 4, 3. Now plant your feet. Squat down. Reach up. Big circle back. Ready? On the beat. Down. Up. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see we're going to wake up the glutes, hamstrings and quads with these squats. Big circle. Stretch the chest. Last one. Stay here. Swim it out right here. Swim. Pull the belly button in. You go the other way. Reverse it. Backstroke. Should feel good. Loosen up those shoulders. And then add a little twist. So we're going to rotate through the torso with the obliques. All right, toes out, feet wide, side lunge to the right, to the left. Hands on those thighs, chest up, eyes up. Push your hips back. Beautiful. We're setting it up for a good workout. Left hand to the right shoe, reach down and pull. Like you're doing a row. One more. I lied, one more. Switch it other side. Right hand, left shoe. Yeah, last two. All right, heels in, toes out, plies, down, up, like a jumping jack. Yes. Just want to build a little heat. So there is blood flowing through all your muscles, and your joints, lubricated and warmed up, ready for work. Keep these legs pulled down from the ceiling. Pull. Elbows in those back pockets. Your knees are tracking. Center of the foot. Squeeze. Woo. Last one. And rest. Heel toe your feet back together. Roll those shoulders. We are all warmed up. Grab your dumbbells and I will get the timer going. You have 20 seconds. Our first movement on the clock is just going to be an overhead press with your palms facing each other. Kind of a neutral, narrow overhead press. I'm going to grab my tens. You pick what's right for you. Set it up, one foot in front, one foot slightly behind. 3, 2, and press up. And slow back down. Now options here. If this is too intense, go ahead and alternate one arm at a time. Do you, okay? I'm pressing up and down, kind of on the 8 count. So it's up for 4, down for 4, nice and slow. Tailbone under, working those shoulders. We're doing 4 rounds of similar moves, but they're not ever the same. So it's kind of a no repeat, but we're going to repeat muscle groups. Stay with it. 5, 3, 2, and rest. You got 20 seconds off. You can switch your weights. Let me show you what we're doing. Hammer curls. Just thumbs up, pinkies down. I'm going to get a little bit heavier for this one. So grab my flow. I want you to be safe. Start light. And then if it feels too easy, you can always pick up heavier. Ready? 2, 1, and here we go. To the top. Slow back down. Keep those elbows very still if you can. So trying to avoid like this. Keep your tailbone under. Knees are soft. Just the forearm is moving here. Up. Beautiful. You are halfway. Let's get it. Crown of the head to the sky. Chin level with the floor, so parallel. You're not jutting your head forward. Keep good posture. Okay, so this is kind of like the biceps isolation part of our block here. 3, 2, and 1. Grab something a little lighter. I'll show you why. Lateral raises. We're just going nice and smooth and easy for this whole first round. There's no tempo changes. It's just up smooth, down smooth. I'm grabbing my 8s. Medial deltoid. So this is the middle of the shoulder now. 2, and go. Wrists are straight. You're a little bit in front of you, so not behind the back. You kind of see those hands if you were to look out to the sides. You got it. Yeah, slow control. Back down with control. Try not to let them flop. And definitely don't fling them up, because that's momentum. Use your muscle, baby. You give me about 10 more seconds of this move. You can always alternate your arms or bend your elbows for a little less. 3, 2, rest. Okay, let me demo what's up next. I'm gonna keep my 8s for it, but here's what it is. You're gonna soften up your knees, tip forward, face the floor, belly button in. You start at elbow bend at 90 and then push back. Slow it. Same tempo we did the first 3 exercises, okay? If your low back needs a break at any time, go ahead and take it. Set it up. 2, 1. Here we go. Kickbacks. Nice and smooth and controlled. We're working towards parallel with the floor and our torso so that we can really get a lot of time under tension for the backs of your arms here. How could you make this easier? Go ahead and alternate 1 arm at a time. Go lighter weights. Or maybe do 5, rest. Do 5 and rest. For the whole period until it's the next exercise. Can you keep this out of your neck, please? Squeeze behind the shoulder there to keep those shoulders back. Here it comes. 3, 2. Excellent. Okay, we're headed. Shake it out. We're headed to a row. I'm going to grab heavier for this one. You're setting up in a lunge. We're just rowing up to the rib, nice and smooth. Left arm rows. Right leg is your lunge. I'm grabbing a 15. Set it up. 3, 2, and smooth. Resist back down. Belt to the rib. Hands on thigh for support. Pull. Squeeze it. Yes. What we do on one side, you know. We're going to do it on the other side. So you kind of already know the next block of work is going to be the other side. Woo. You can take longer breaks than the 20 seconds that are prescribed. Feel free to pause the video, okay? Here it comes. 3, 2, and rest. Beautiful. Wait, what is his hands? Side 2. You know it. Left leg lunges. Right arm pulls. This is like a support, like a bench or a step or something that you use in a class or a workout or a gym. We're just using dumbbells already. And we row. So I'm showing you how you can get that upper body workout done with just a few sets of dumbbells and nothing else, including no floor work, no mats. Make sure you let me know in the comments how you like the workout and if you'd like to see more like this. So that can help direct my efforts into future workouts for you guys. Keep it up. Try to lift that chest as you tip forward and lean into your thigh when you're not rounding your back. Keep it up. Here it is. 3, 2, and rest. Woo! Okay, I'm going to bail my 15 off to the side. You can't see, but I've made a huge mess over here. Okay, we're going to curl. Hammer curl. Press overhead. So this is the first 2 moves. We're putting them together, kind of in a combo. I'm going to keep my 10s. So remember what it is. Thumbs up, then push. Ready? 2, 1. Slow controlled. So my demo was a little bit rushed. You are going to make it nice and smooth. I have a little B stance going here. You don't have to. It could be parallel feet. Do you? Yes. Try to keep your belly button hugging in. That's going to help protect your back. Create a little bit of intra-abdominal pressure. Keeping those abs engaged the whole time. That'll help. Posture with power creation here. Safety. You got 3, 2, and rest. Okay, our next movement. If you've never done these before, start light. Upright rows. If you have any shoulder issues, then just go ahead and take a front raise. I'm going to go ahead and go with upright. I'm going to keep my 10s, actually. We're doing the same tempo we've done everything so far. Just smooth up, smooth down. We're going to save tempo changes for later on the workout. Ready? And here we go. Upright row. Resist. Come back down. So listening to your shoulders here. Honor if you're finding any pinch or bite. Change this one out. Do something else to work your shoulders for this block. And if you can tolerate upright rows, it's a great way to work the anterior deltoid. We're not going any higher than the chest though. So the elbows will stay parallel to the shoulder, no higher. You can even go lower if you needed to. Slow. Up, up, down. You got it. Here comes your break. You're so close. 3, 2, and rest. Let me show you what's up. Straight backs. Left arm. Find that lunge. You're going to just squeeze it straight back and then come to the thigh or the knee, right? But we're not swinging it. Make sure that you can control the weight. I'm going to grab just an 8 for this. Straight levers are always harder. Sink down in the lunge. Ready? Left shoulder. 2, 1. Swing it back. Sorry, sweep it back and just slow down. No swinging. It's controlled. Hand on that thigh for support and you squeeze under the armpit like there's an orange. Yeah. Control, control. Halfway. Time flies when you're having fun, right? And you're having fun with this workout, I hope. I enjoy a good upper body day. Woo. Squeeze it. I'm glad I didn't go any heavier on this one. Hang with it. 3, 2, and rest. Same move, but for your right arm now. You're going to set it up. Same thing. Left leg is going to lunge straight back to the hip and then out to the knee or the thigh and without any momentum, okay? So choose a weight. Actually, do the same weight you did on the other arm. Unless you have a good reason. Ready? 2, and 1. Squeeze it back. Control it back down. Try to get that shoulder back and out of your ear. The back heel's lifted. So you're just in a nice basic lunge, but you tip forward and use the thigh for a little support for your back or torso. And that way you can get a little farther forward and against gravity. Stay with it halfway. Straight back. You're about to hit the 1/4 mark, my friends. 1/4 of the way through the work. You can do this. Stay with me. Here we go. In 3, 2, and we are 1/4 done with the workout. We're kind of headed back to the top. This time we are doing a wide shoulder press. So more like a military. You might need to go a little bit lighter so that you have control. I'm going to keep the same weight I chose first round because I was kind of warming up the first round. Feet are nice shoulder distance. 2, 1. Here we go. Wide overhead press. Now, if your shoulders are talking to you in a way that doesn't feel good, go ahead and go back to narrow presses and just do a second set of these. But if you can go wide, go ahead and join me. Keep your belly hugging in. We don't want the ribs to flare, and if they start to flare, step 1 foot back and hug them together. Good, nice and smooth. You got it. Keep your wrists straight. Knuckles to the ceiling. Here it is. Gonna finish up this interval. 2 and 1. Beautiful. All right, here's our biceps. Up next, we're going into a wide curl. So palms are gonna face up, pinkies to me, thumbs to the back of the room, but elbows stay pretty close to your ribs. I'm gonna go with 12s, I think. This might be, I might change my mind. Here we go. 2 and go. Decided to challenge myself a little bit. This is one of the lower risk ones for me that I'm like, you know what, yeah, I'm going to try a little heavier and see if I can maintain my form. Proper breath work. Exhale through the hard part. So for this one, it's on the way up to the shoulder. Inhale on the way down. Keep going. Good. Keep those wrists straight, okay? It's really tempting to do like this little crack at the wrist. Don't do it. Keep them strong. Here it is. 3, 2, and rest. Beautiful. Okay, we're headed to our front raises. So we're going to go thumbs up. And you're bringing the weights in front of you and then back down. You know what that means. Probably a lighter set of dumbbells for this one. Same tempo, okay? Just up smooth, down smooth, no swinging. Roll those shoulders back. I grabbed my 8s. 3, 2, and front raise. Control. Let me know in the comments how this workout went for you. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, please. That'll help it to get to more people and tells YouTube that it's an okay video to promote, which can help me to keep making more content for you. About shoulder height and nice and smooth, right? We're not swinging. Try not to let them flop back down to starting position. You want to slow them. Slow that descent. Fight gravity. 3, 2. Okay, we're going triceps next. We're going overhead this time. Overhead triceps. You can hold one single dumbbell or 2 lighter ones and push them together. I'm going to grab just a single, holding it horizontally. Right here. 1 foot back, overhead. And you're going behind and press back up. 2 and 1. Here we go. Try to keep your elbows pointed forward. Don't let them flare. You're going to stretch and squeeze. Now, if your shoulders are a little cranky to put things over your head, just do the kickbacks again. We did tricep kickbacks last round. Totally fine if you're going to just repeat that one twice. Like I said, it's kind of no repeat, but it's kind of repeat because we're going to work the same muscles 4 times, at least. 4 rounds. But I change it up just to keep you interested. 2 and 1. And keep me interested too. All right, we got high rows up next. Left arm. We're going to pull high. Elbow out, pinky out. Right hand on your thigh for support. I'm going to try my 12. So set up your lunge. Step that right leg back. No, it's your left leg. 2 and go. Control. Elbow out this time. Now, if this bothers your shoulder, do what we did first round and just do the low row version. Totally fine. I'm just adding that variety here. We're still working your back. Just changing up the grip and the bias of which muscles are pulling harder, which ones are working more. Keep going. You got this. I love high rows. I like how they feel. I'm crazy. 3, 2, rest. Same weight, other side. So keep it close by. I'm just demoing. Elbow out. If this bothers your shoulder, just do the low row, okay? Use the thigh for support. Set up your lunge. Left hand on the thigh. Right arm is your worker. 2 and 1. Here we go. To the side. Pull it wide. Keep it out of your neck though, okay? We're trying to work behind the shoulder and in between your shoulder blades, not your neck, not your traps. Good. About halfway. Not that there's anything wrong with working your traps. It's just that that's not what I'm trying to do in this one. Try to work your back, your posterior chain here, getting a little more in like your rhomboids, your mid trap, your lower trap, and not your upper trap. 5, 2, excellent work. Okay, next move. One wide, push the letter Y, back down. So it's that combo curl to press. I'm gonna keep my 10s. I'm gonna try the 10s. Yeah, I can do it. Roll those shoulders. Palm face out. Here we go. And wide curl. Press it like a letter Y. Back down control. You got this. Notice I'm not going really, really speedy. This is not a cardio workout. So if you need to, you can take breaks. I want you to choose a weight that will challenge your muscles. It's going to send a signal that you'd like to build a little more muscle and build a little more bone tissue. So good for your long-term health. So rather than going really fast with really light weights, we're going to go nice and slow with heavier weights. Rest. Okay, moving up next, we have a combo move. So here's what it is. You're going to hinge, pull to the high row, double arm, and then come back up. The reason why we're doing that dead with the row is to give your back a break so that you're not just forward flex the whole 40 seconds. Toes are forward. 2, 1. Here we go. You're going to slide down, pull wide, and stand back up. Try again. Slide, pull, stand up. Push into your heels. Eyes are forward and down. It's a full hinge at the hip. Brace your core. Squeeze at the top. You got it? Keep it out of the neck though, okay? Once again, high rows, we're targeting more middle and lower trap. Rhomboid, the back of your shoulder. And that hinge right there, you might feel that in your glutes, your hamstrings. Almost there. 3, 2, and rest. Beautiful. Look at the reverse flies. Left arm first. We're gonna set up that lunge again. Take it out to the side. Right here. You might choose a lighter weight for reverse flies. They are tough. Want to keep a nice, strong, straight wrist. Lunge it on back. Left arm, ready? To the side. Back down with control. So we're not flinging that weight out to the side. And there is a little bend in my elbow. I'm looking down. Got it? They're tough. I know, I told ya. We're going single arm reverse flies, so you really got to use your core to not fall over and to not twist as you do this. Fight the urge to rotate. A lot of pressure in both legs, but especially this front one. Keep going. 3, 2, and rest. The last one I flung it a little bit. Oopsie, don't do that. Okay, switch. Right arm, okay? Same weight that you do with your left arm. You already know what it is. We're coming out to the side and slow back down. It's like the reverse fly, but just one arm, okay? Here we go, lunge. 3, 2, here we go. Other side. I don't know about you, but I am loving this workout. I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I just like it. It's a good format. To me. I like not like fully repeating the exercises every time, just changing a little something so you can still get the volume you need to build muscle and to build strength, but not get bored by doing 5 sets of the same thing, right? If you can, if you like doing 5 sets, do it. 3, 2, press. Up next, okay, you will want a little lighter on this one. Narrow press. And then you're going to open out to that goalpost. Come back in. Narrow press. Goalpost. We're back at the top. Round 3. I'm going to grab my 8s. Woo! 3, 2, and first to the sky. And then open to the side. Time under tension, baby. Do it again. To the sky. Keep your wrist straight, then open to the side. Not too big and not too fast. Hug the ribs together. Control the weight. Especially anything where you're going to take those shoulders into a nice open position. You want to have light enough weight that you can keep things under control. Good. This is round 3. You're halfway through the work. 2, 1. Rest. Did you feel that one? Up next, we're going to curl. 1 hammer, 1 wide. Do you recognize those 2 moves? We're putting them together from round 1 and 2. So 1 thumb to shoulder and then turn it out, pinkies to me. I'm gonna grab my 10s. 3, 2, and here we go. Then turn it out. Yes, do it again. Little combo, but it's still biceps both times. Just a slightly different emphasis. Keep it up. Excellent. Are you breathing? Make sure you don't hold your breath. Use that exhale to your advantage. We got shoulders up next. Yeah, it's like shoulders, biceps, shoulders, triceps. Do you see the pattern? And then we do some back. Then we do some combos. And we do more back. Come on, come on. 3, 2, and rest. Okay, here's what it is. We're going 1 to the side. 1 to the front, remember? We've done them both separate, but now let's put them together. I'm going to keep my 8s. Roll those shoulders back. Deep breath. We'll go to the lateral raises first, out to the side in 2, 1. Here we go. And then to the front. No swinging. To the side. Good. To the front. Thumbs up on that one, can you? To the side. Think about how much stronger you're going to be for this work you're putting in right now. It's worth it. You're worth it. Every rep, every drop of sweat that you're putting in right now is an investment. It's a vote for the person that you're trying to become, the person you believe you are. 3, 2. Excellent. Triceps. Okay, so this one's mean. We're doing a pulse on the bottom. We're overhead again. Pulsing for 3, 2, 1, and then back up. Keep your ribs together. If you'd rather do the tricep kickback version, do 3 pulses at the back of your kickback. I'm going to keep my single heavy for this. Here we go. 2, 1. Pulse it down, down. Press back up. 3, 2. So if you'd like me to demonstrate one more time, options, if your shoulders are cranky and going over the head is a no, let me show you that option. You're going to pulse it 3, 2, and then back in. Yeah, so that is a great option, although you do have to stay hinged forward the whole time, which might not make your back happy. So I want you to just pick, maybe you mix and match. If you have that core strength to maintain good posture as you hinge forward, do it. And rest. We got a combo. Keep your heavy weight for your left arm. We're going to lunge on the right. So we're going 1 low row, 1 high row. 1 of each. 1 down the rib, 1 out to the side. Pick a weight you can do with both. Here we go. Bend into that right knee. Hand on the thigh. 2, 1. Let's go. 1 to the side. 1 straight back. Think about those posture muscles. We want them strong. Your back is strong. You probably pull more than you think. Neck position is neutral. So you don't want to be looking up the whole time, and you don't want to be looking down the whole time. Then you go somewhere in the middle. Forward, maybe a few feet in front of your front foot. Good, good. And especially for that high row, it might be easy to scrunch up into your neck. Try to avoid it. 3, 2, and rest. Woo! Check it out. Side 2. Same thing, you know it. Okay, 1 down the middle, 1 out to the side, but watch out, no upper neck work there. Try to keep it more behind the shoulder blade. Ready? 2 and 1. 1 low row, 1 high row. Keep it up. Your pace should be smooth. No flinging. Don't worry about trying to keep up with the music. Sometimes it lines up on the beat, sometimes it doesn't. It's all right. It's an interval workout. Gotta fall in love with the process of taking care of yourself. Bettering your health. Find something about it that you love. 3, 2, and rest. Excellent job. Okay, we got a combo. What is our, we're gonna do 1 curl to press down the middle, and then 1 wide. Okay, remember this? We've done them both. Now we're just gonna put them together in 1 monster move. Here we go. Pick up your weights. Hammer first. 2, 1. Shoulders and biceps. And then turn it out. Shoulders and biceps. Good. Do it again. Control the weight, no flinging. Which means you might need to slow it down. That's okay. Ribs together, halfway. We're getting it done, baby. We're getting it done today. You're about to finish the 3rd round. There's only 1 more to go. Saved all the fun stuff for the 4th round. And rest. All right, upright rows are next. We did these round 1. We took a break from them for round 2. Round 3, we're going up for 1 and then down for 3, 2, 1. Change these out if they don't suit your shoulders. Be safe. Palms face your body on this one. Up 1, down 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Slow, slow. Good. Do it again. Zip up that zipper down the middle. Then slow, slow. I didn't do it right. It's up and then 3, 2. Yeah, there we go. That's the pattern I meant. Up 1, down 3. Use your exhale to get those weights up to about the chest. Halfway. Woo. Feeling it in those shoulders. As we slow the descent of the weights, that's the eccentric. You get a little more bang for your buck. 3, 2, and rest. Woo. Okay, here's our combo. We're going 1 straight back, 1 reverse fly. So this is probably going to be on the lighter side of your dumbbells. Select your weights. Left arm first, lunge your right leg. 3, 2, straight back first. Here we go. To the side, reverse fly. No flinging, right? It's controlled. Squeeze that backside here. You could always use a chair or a bench for support if you're tired of lunging. But I was just trying to demonstrate how you could do this workout without any equipment besides dumbbells. Try not to round in the spine. Work out with good posture. That way you can walk out with good posture. I'm going to reinforce the way you stand and sit right now and rest. So if you are lifting weights with a slouch, you're just going to reinforce your slouch. So please, please fix your posture first and then lift the weights. Like first the shoulders back and then you sweep. Versus like this, right? Because then you're just going to reinforce it and hurt yourself. Here we go. Right arm. 2 and 1. You know the structure, okay? 40 seconds. And then we move on. Squeeze the side under that armpit. Sink like into that lat. You got this. Halfway. And then we go to round 4, the final round. Get that belly hugging in, please. You can do this. Here comes your break. 3, 2, and rest. Excellent job. Okay, final round, round 4. We're going to repeat all 10 things-ish. Here it is, alternating arm. You're just going to push, push, alternating shoulder press. If you want to go on the beat, you might need to grab lighter weights. Woo, here we go. Final round. 2, and right arm first. Keep it going. So I shouldn't see your body and your spine moving around a whole lot because it's very, very isolated. Shoulder overhead press. We're not flinging. Round 4. Halfway. Because we are alternating, you're going to need to make sure you end even. We started with our right. It means we're going to end on the left. No matter what the timer says. Keep it up. You got 4 seconds. Perfect. And rest. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to go to those curls again. Basics. We're just going to alternate it right and left. Palm forward, but to the front. Okay, so this is like your basic supinated curl. I'm going to grab my 12s. Right arm, left arm. You guys ready? Shoulders back. 2, 1. Here we go. Control it down. Yeah. But it really is the bicep and not some kind of weird funky back sway thing. You should feel that in the front of your upper arm and maybe a bit in your forearms too. Good. Keep those shoulders back. Are your knees soft? Tailbone under. So you have really good neutral spine as you pull that weight up to the shoulder. You're almost done. I can see the finish line. Can you? 2 and 1. Beautiful. Okay, we're headed to alternating our sides. So this one's a little tricky. We're gonna go side, side, front, front, okay? So it's the side raise and the front raise. Don't worry about keeping up with the music or anything. I want you to be safe. Shoulders back. We'll go right arm out to the side first, and then we'll alternate it. And begin. To the front. One at a time. Once again, keeping everything still in the middle. Even though it would be tempting to compensate by kind of flinging your body side to side as you lift that weight out. One of each. Just polish off those shoulders. Good. Lift up your chest. Be proud that you are here today taking care of your health, your bone health, your muscular health, your mental health. 2 and 1. Rest. Beautiful. We got our triceps coming up. Last round of these ones, triceps. Okay, so we're going to alternate it. Right and left. Kickbacks. If that bothers your back, go ahead and go back to the overhead version. I'm going to go for the kickback because we did 2 overheads, so I'm going to do 2 rounds of kickback for me. Ready? Here we go. And right arm, control, left arm. Tip it forward, look down at the floor. Draw your navel in. Belly button to the back of the spine there is what it kind of feels like. Drawing in. Push. Yeah. You're about halfway. Keep it up. And because this is an alternating exercise, make sure you end even. I started with the right mirroring you, so I'm going to make sure I end with my left mirroring you. 10 seconds left. Outlast the music because the timer's not out yet. Here we go. Come on. 4, 3, 2. Ooh, nice job. Okay. We're going back to our rows. Left arm, heavy weight. We're going to pulse 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Pulse it out. 2, 1. Lower down. Because it's pulses, I'm going to go a little lighter. Left arm, right knee bends. Ready? And go. Pulse. Good. And then to the side. 3, 2, 1. Control. Keep that belly in. You can hold on to a bench or step with this hand, but please hold something so that you're not just relying on your abdominal endurance to keep your spine safe through this interval. That's why I have you in that lunge position, so that you have something for a little support. And also it challenges your leg. Not bad for you to hold that isometric lunge. 2 and 1. Woo. Rest. Same weight, other arm, other side lunge. You're gonna hold that static. Pulse 3, 2, and the same thing out to the side. Pulse 3, 2. It's not like a really big move. It's just like a tiny little hold to the top, basically to get more time under tension. Ready, and begin. Right arm, and to the side. Just to even you out here. You guys are getting so close to the end. Make sure you stick around for the cool down and stretch. And share this workout with a friend who you think might enjoy it. That'll help my channel a lot. And I really appreciate those of you who are leaving comments, sharing and liking. Thank you. You guys are the reason I am still on YouTube today. Woo. Come on. Pulse it. Last one. And rest. Excellent. Okay, this is a doozy. We're going to take it to that W. Light weights, okay? Because we're going to push straight out to the side and back in. Something pretty light for these ones. I'm going to go with my 5. No, I'm going to try 8. 5 or 8 would be my guess for me. You might be stronger. You might need something lighter. Ready? Here we go. Out and in. Once you've done a couple reps, you're going to be like, oh, okay, now I know. This is too heavy or this is too light. Change it because you still have 30 seconds left to make this count. Especially if it's a new movement or a new workout for you, you can't expect that you're going to know exactly which weight you're at for every move. Give yourself a little grace to change in those first 10 seconds of work. Pay attention to how you feel. Ooh, I'm glad that I didn't go any heavier than 8. 4, 2, and 1. Ow! Okay, we got a combo coming up. Last one of these, okay? is the hinge. Then we're going to pull 3 high rows and then stand up, quick rest for the low back. You might get a little bit for your lower body here. I'm going to grab my toes. Toes forward, shoulder distance apart. Ready? 2 and 1. You're going to tip it, pull for 3. Keep your belly hugging in. Then push through your legs and rise up, crown of the head to the sky. So it's a little bit of a combo. We're going to get 3 reps in before we rest. Keep going. Stick out that butt for the hinge. And a lot of exercises, they're skills, right? To be able to deadlift, to be able to high row. You're practicing a skill right now. Give yourself a break. You need to learn it without weight. It's okay. It's like riding a bike. You might need to learn it with training wheels. Last time. Yes. Beautiful. Okay, here's our last one. Left arm. Lightweight. Up. Little push into your midline and then come back down. So like an inch into your midline. I'm going to go with my 8s. You could go 5s. You could go 3s. You could go even. You could just be your body weight. Okay, because we're at the end here. Here we go. Lunge it. 2 and 1. Sweet. Little push in. Undo that and come back down. It's like a tiny hold and a tiny push. Imagine there's a grapefruit under your armpit. You're going to squish it. Tiny push in. And it's not all the way behind your back, okay? Think like just a little bit towards the midline, but you could still see your arm. You're going to feel that. Oh, come on. Finish it, Tara. 5, 3, 2, rest. Okay. We got to do it again. Side 2. Last exercise. You know it. Sweep, push in, and release the whole thing. With the same weight you did for your left arm. Right arm. Shoulder back. Lunge. Here we go. 2 and 1. This is it. Last interval. Make yourself proud. We're showing up today. We're hitting play. We're picking up heavier weights than maybe you would have liked to for some of the exercises. And maybe for learning a new thing. Always be a student of something. I love that quote. Reminds me to be a lifelong learner. This is especially important in the fitness industry because they're always coming out with new science. Always finding out new things about human health. 3, 2, good job. Nice job. Woo. Give those arms a little roll. Stick around here. We're going to cool down and stretch. Grab a sip of water, and I'll see you during the cool down. Separate your feet. Take your arms into a T. Roll those thumbs back. Open up the chest. Reverse. Thumbs roll down. Let's do that again. Feels so good. Palms up. Chin up. And then reverse. Palms down. Thumbs down. Good. Release it. Give them a little shake. Right arm, pull to the left shoulder. Gently grab that forearm and tug it back. Open, close your right hand a couple times. Maybe roll out this wrist. Separate your feet. Let's take this arm up and over. Big circle. Left hand to your hip. Side bends. Release. Let's try that with the other side. Left arm. Pull it to the right shoulder. Shoulder down and then open, close. Roll this hand around a couple times, get some wrist movements. All right, same arm, circle it up and over. Right hand to your hip, side stretch. It's important to take a little time to just tell your nervous system like, hey, we're done working out now. Release it. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Can you drop those knuckles and puff out your chest? Roll your shoulders back. Great, stretch through the chest and the front of the shoulder. And then we're going to reverse this here. Soften your knees, hook your palms, tuck your chin, round your back. Think like cat spine. Good. Undo that here. Give them a shoulder roll. Take the right arm up, overhead. You can just push it or pull it. Or if you'd like to test your shoulder mobility, turn your left thumb down and see if you can wriggle those fingers towards one another. So we're working towards touching, but it's okay if they don't touch. And if your shoulders are cranky, just choose one of the other options. Good, and release it. Give it a circle. Switch other side. Left arm up. You can push, pull, or if you'd like to take the back scratch test, turn the other thumb down. See if you can work them towards one another. They don't have to touch, but that's kind of the goal. You can reach every spot on your back. Good. Release. Oh, so good. Take your hands to your hips, feet apart. Drop your chin to your chest. And roll your right ear to your right shoulder. Let your left ear shine up. Slow. Drop the chin. Release. Other side. Like you're drawing a semicircle across your chest. Shine your right ear up. Left ear heavy. Good. Back to the middle. Lift the gaze. Take a victory breath here. And blow it out. Thank you guys so much for working out with me today. I hope you feel great. I will see you guys in our next workout.